Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be playing some more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Just continuing with my New Game Plus file. So just got a few errands to do before I continue the mission. See if I can do the secret gestural village or whatever it is. It's the secret gestural arena. So you got a few fights to do here. You do get some special pictos. Alright, let's go with Lune. See how she does. Start with the easiest first. Okay, didn't expect it to get the first strike, but no problem. I've got something for this.
Elements converge.
Okay, let's use Elemental Genesis, pretty much finish the fight. Easy work. Got a higher level Picto. That's the good thing about New Game Plus, everything gets upgraded. Come on. I think I'll pick Mael this time. Okay. Let's get this thing burning.
Finesse and grace.
I think I'll go with just a normal attack. I'm still too much of a high level for these guys. Alright, I'll go with Gustav this time. And I'll go against Dominique Giant Feet. Okay, let's do this. Let's get this thing burning. Really easy counter. I'm thinking I should use Strike Storm. And overcharge. Finish things off. So if you're new, guys, consider following or liking the video. This brings more eyes to the stream. That will support the channel. I'd appreciate that. Okay, so I've been Lune, I've been Gustav, I've been Mael. Let's go with CL. Okay, not bad.
No more tricks. Lady Luck smiled today. Try me. Ready.
Well, remember these things' attacks.
Do me in.
This one's actually pretty strong. Starting to be able to read his attacks now. Yeah, I got something for you.
Try me. Zoom me in.
Okay, I'm thinking. Let's go with Dark Wave.
Time to strike.
That's more of an attack for many enemies. Let's see.
Not today.
Did a feint. Got my ass beat there. My CL isn't strong enough to beat this thing. I think I'll go with someone a bit stronger. I'll use Lune to win that one. Should be an easy fight. Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
I'll do it. Chrome is flowing.
Okay, not a bad starting attack.
A storm is coming.
I got something for your ass. Lune, one hit, that's all it took. Okay, I've beat all the enemies now, I can leave here. Okay, I'm going to continue with the main mission now. I don't want to bore you guys to death. So I meant to go to the Stone Wave Cliffs. So just head north. Let's get out of here first. Not quite the right place. This place can be a bit confusing. So it's just behind me.
I'm the fastest ball.
World map kind of gives it a real Final Fantasy type of feel. I think that's what they were going for, and it worked out. Anyway, this is where I'm meant to be. Okay, so this is the Stone Wave Cliffs. I don't think the enemies are too strong here, I should be okay.
Wanna go for a ride?
Apparently, that was where people went on dates, you know? What do you think happened in those cabins?
No, actually, my guess is this was Expedition 50. You see, they created this giant wheel, and they tried to cross the world.
Okay, Professor.
Mes amis, floor is close. I can feel it.
Come on, you can fly. Can't you get floor yourself?
Oh no, too much effort.
So, wait. SK is that powerful?
Apparently so, but also lazy.
All right, let's go.
What a weird creature.
Yeah, SK does 0 combat in this game with you. He's fine though. He's kind of more of our transport. Okay, let's try and grab all the goodies from this place. Nothing down here. Sometimes the graphics on this game just looks amazing. Other times it can kind of look ordinary. The hell was that? If you're new guys, consider supporting the channel by following or subscribing. I'd appreciate the support. If not, just like the stream, just brings more eyes to the stream and it helps out the channel that way as well. M1 says this game is so I'm not really sure what that means, but it is what it is. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Let's see what's up here first. We got something. What is this?
An advantage.
Colored Lumina. Come on, big guy, let's go. Let's take care of its shield first. Alright, let's burn it.
Witness the flames! Lune, watch out!
Okay, got one hit off. Not bad. Okay, let's mark it. My arm must be quick. She's just got another attack.
Time to hit big.
Okay, let's use sword ballet. Yeah, let's let Lune finish things off.
Chroma is flowing.
Let's go with Elemental Genesis. Easy win. I'm still a little bit too strong for these guys, but eventually, where this is New Game Plus, the enemies will kind of start matching your strength. But I'm a bit too overpowered for these guys. I'm just having a look around just to make sure I'm not missing anything. No, we're good. So when it comes to Expedition 33, it's kind of a mixed bag. Some people agree it should have won Game of the Year, others don't. I'm more in the camp of it does deserve it. I think it was a fresh new IP. It's got a lot going for it. Good story,
Nice.
good voice acting, good soundtrack, good graphics, and it just follows that kind of classic Final Fantasy type style. And I think it works really well, especially if you're a fan of those kind of games growing up, like Grandia, Valkyrie Profile, Final Fantasy, all of those types of games. It's kind of like a modern one for those people that have enjoyed it growing up. Okay, let's go.
I'm ready.
Burn these guys again.
Blade cut through the flames.
Alright, let's finish things off here.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I need to do up Luna's speed. She doesn't get it looking most of the time. We found another record of an expedition that came before us.
Lizette, 56th. In my youth, I mistook drama for passion. Simone helped me understand the difference. Opened my eyes to an entirely different way to experience the world. How can she be gone? How? How could they so callously, so nonchalantly destroy such a beautiful soul? Vile, vile, vile! They just killed her, like she was a worthless Nevron. Those cold-blooded, treacherous, despicable parasites. But Night Trap worked. We caught one of those white-haired bastards. She looks human, but I know she's a monster. She refuses to speak, but I'll make her talk, and then I will feed her to a Nevron. Then the Paintress can take me. I don't care. Nothing matters. I will have justice.
Okay, that was an interesting one. She had a proper vendetta. I don't think she got to achieve her goal though, unfortunately. That's okay, we're here now. Come on then, let's go. Slim Shady TX says happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you too, mate. Thanks for tuning in.
Blade cut through the flames.
Okay, let's go with Strike Storm. Somehow survived that.
Time to hit big.
Let's go with Sword Ballet.
This will hurt.
Easy win. These guys are no real challenge for me. What do we have here? More Color of Lumina. So you can jump up here and get another Pictos. This person doesn't have a username, so I don't remember Boone having that yeah, I made sure that this is the PC version, so we got mods. So this mod's called Lune and CL form fitting mod. So the person who made this mod took the design from the last remnant, the last descendant. So, you know, you can see Lune and CL a little bit more thick. I mean, if you got to watch them all day, they may as well look good. Luminary assault. See how you like this.
Witness the flames.
Okay, this one's pretty strong.
Let us stain them.
Someone said this is the reason why it's Game of the Year. Well, it's part of the reason. Man, this thing is quick.
Lune, what's up?
Okay, let's get rid of these. That's just protecting it. Didn't really take any real damage. Okay, what do we have here?
Useful.
Yep, I agree. Okay, I think that's everything up here. So I want to progress pretty slow. I want to get everything first time because there's a lot of secrets on these levels. As long as you take the time to explore, you do get rewarded for doing so. So if you're new to the channel, guys, consider subscribing or following the channel. I'd appreciate the support. If not, just give the stream a thumbs up or a like. That would also be great. I don't know if this is the way I came in or not. Let's just double check. Smith Shady TX says, are you on the mouse and keyboard or are you on a console controller? I'm using my Xbox One X controller at the moment. This game just plays really well with control pad. Everything starts to make more sense when you've beat the game, so all of that stuff that this little kid was talking about actually makes sense now. When I first played it, I didn't have a clue what he was talking about. Someone says it even has jiggy physics. That's crazy. Yeah, we've got some talented modders in the PC community. Okay, we're going the right way at least. Okay, let's go with Luminary Assault again. Okay, I got my gradient skills now.
Blades sharp.
Let's go with the sword ballet. Branching Prosthesis 5 says cheap. Oh, it's just one of those kind of bots. That's fine, I'll deal with that. Okay. There was nothing hiding back here. That's unfortunate. Actually, there is.
Nice.
With another healing tint. Yeah, that's everything. Max
Shrine
Xis,
to the paintress.
thanks for sharing the stream.
The paintress destroyed our world. And someone built her a shrine.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand, you might try anything.
Knew there'd be something waiting for me. Let's do this. Let's get this thing on fire.
I'm ready. This will hurt. This will hurt.
Nice, easy win. I mean, you keep killing them, you do eventually get a level up, but it takes a while now. Okay, let's keep track of things. Got two options now, left or right. Let's go right. Haku says, good gameplay, appreciate the support.
Let's spill some ink. Blade cut through the flames.
Let the ink flow.
Okay, let's finish these guys up.
Elements converge.
Elemental Genesis will just wipe these guys up. Okay, Maya's almost got another level up. So getting stronger. I'm not exactly farming for levels, but as long as you fight everything that you see, you're gonna get stronger. Okay, I got something for you. I hate this thing. Let's destroy its invulnerability. Now you're vulnerable.
Finesse and grace.
Let's deal with his shield.
The dance begins. Witness the flames.
Elements converge.
Okay, this should finish them off.
Meet your reckoning.
Luna is just crazy strong. She's got crazy area of effect damage. Okay, so we came in from here. So we can kind of go back on ourselves if we want. Let me just double check what's around here. I don't want to miss anything. Let me just see what's up here. So I don't want to miss anything, as I said. Let's have a look around. Oh, here we go. There's something.
Good stuff.
Level 27 Pictos, SOS power. I'm gonna have to take the time to organize my character's Pictos at some point with all the new upgrades I've found, but it's a long, tedious process. I don't want to bore you guys to death, so I'll do that on my own time.
Interesting.
Okay, we're good. State says, what mod is this? The mod is called Lune and CL fitted clothing, I think it's called. So you got CL, she's got kind of a similar outfit. And Lune as well. So their original costumes, they kind of like just make them a little bit more provocative, make the characters a little bit more thick, give them a little bit of jiggle physics. And I like the mod. Milf Molester, what a fucking username, says a must-have mod. Yeah, for the Men of Culture, for sure. Definitely. What do we have here?
Lucille of the 50th. Our beautiful wheel. Wedged upon the rocks. A casualty of the massive serpent of the sea. But even shattered, its presence is still comforting. Adrian and Gabriel are doing their best to sustain morale, but with no food, no clean water, no way to fix the wheel, our fate is quite clear. Well, to me at least. But I have no desire to hold back the hopes of others. Perhaps. Perhaps we will find a way back. Still, these moments of quiet, sitting on the beach, are also a source of contentment. All our lives we've been running, trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal. And now we can finally rest. At least we got to see some of the wonders of this world. Even the serpent, cruel as it is a deadly elegance that is mesmerizing. But oh, what other marvels might we have seen had we been able to keep rolling? I sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up outside the dome. Perhaps even live amongst the Nevrons. Could we have achieved a form of peace? Or even prospered alongside them?
This is as far as these guys got, I guess. What do we have here?
Nice.
Just chroma. You can never have enough chroma on this game. Some things are really expensive. What is that sound?
An advantage.
More chroma. There's a walk point nearby. Okay, now I need to work out which way to go. I'm gonna go this way. I always say follow the lights. Usually leads you to where you need to go. In FM one, M1 says game name. It's called Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Alternus says, did you mod this? I don't remember them having cake. Yeah, I modded it. So just CL and Lune. So the mod's called, I think it's called fitted clothing for Lune and CL. So it just makes them a little bit more, I wouldn't say more attractive because they're cute girls, but just they got wearing a little bit more provocative clothing. They're a little bit more thick. And that's a little bit more curvy. That's to my liking. If I got to spend 60, 70 hours with these girls, then may as well make them a bit more accommodating. We're going the right way though. Alright, found another checkpoint. So just want to warn you guys, there is a significant part of the game that's going to happen soon. And it's pretty much going to be the end of Act 1. So if you are someone that's interested in playing this and you don't want it to be spoilers, I'll give you the heads up when it's time, just in case you don't want to see it, but if you do want to see it, then it's fine. Just trying to get everyone to their maximum might. So if you're new here, guys, consider following or subscribing to the channel. I'd appreciate the support. And if you don't want to do that, then consider liking the stream. That brings more eyes to the stream and also helps me out, so I'd appreciate that too. Zen Sao Zaku says graphics look good. What's your PC specs? So I'm using the Nvidia RTX 5090, 64 gigabytes of DDR5 running at 6000 mega transfers, and I'm also using the Ryzen 9 9950X 3D processor, and my processor is fully water cooled and undervolted and overclocked. I've also got a what have I got for storage? All of my storages are NVMe PCI Gen 4 SSDs. Pretty much top specs. You're not really going to get a faster PC off the rack. This is all custom built by myself. So yeah, I'm running the maximum graphics as well, so the game is not going to look any better than this. Barry says, what's with the Gyat? I mean, there doesn't need to be a reason. You just got to enjoy looking at it. You know, I like nice things, just like the next man. Okay, there's a specific spot we need to get this thing to, and then we can attack it. I think it's up here somewhere. I just got to double check. It's weird to get these things. There's like a spot you need to push it to. Alright, let's deal with these guys. I hate these things. Okay, let's see you try dodge now. Get rid of the shield.
This will hurt. Witness the flames.
Okay, that's vulnerable.
A storm is coming.
Let's try using Mayhem. This thing's still able to dodge.
What's up?
Okay, easy work. If you're wondering why I'm able to beat these things so easily, basically this is my new game plus, and I was pretty over leveled for my first playthrough. So essentially I'm a bit over leveled for where I am in the game, but eventually the game will kind of even itself out and enemies will become more difficult. You can also use the challenge mechanic, which can increase the health of the enemies and make it a little bit more challenging if you want to do that.
We can use that.
Okay, I think we cleaned this area up. Sensei Zuko said, what's the game about? I'm trying to summarize it as best as I can. So essentially you've got a group of people that live somewhere called Lumiere, which is basically France in whatever year this is, and everyone dies at the age of 33 because there's this kind of being called a paintress, and no one lives to grow up really old. So when everyone reaches the age of 33, they go through something called a gamage, where they essentially just turn into flower petals and disappear and essentially die. So everyone has to do this thing called an expedition, where they leave the safety of Lumiere and try to get to the paintress and kill her, hoping that people will be able to live longer than 33 years old. And essentially that does happen, but there's a few twists to it, and I'm not going to ruin it for everyone, but it's definitely an intriguing story. Definitely something that wasn't straightforward as I thought it would be. Had a few twists and turns and some things I couldn't see coming. So all in all, I think it's actually a really good game. Alright, let's see if this thing's got anything that I want. We'll have to fight it, see what it's holding secret. Alright, let's go with Lune. We'll beat this thing's ass easy.
A storm is coming.
There he is.
Elements, converge! A storm is coming.
Alright, let's finish this off with Elemental Genesis. So the secret item was just a powered up weapon for CL. That's fine. That's all I really needed from this thing. So this essentially makes a shortcut, so we can get back here a lot easier next time. Dutch Delirium says looks fantastic. I see what you done there. Good play on words. It does, but it's by design. The stock kind of, there are like loads of different outfits and hairstyles and stuff you can choose, but you're not going to get anything like this. But when you're on the PC, you always have a nice modding community that does basically expand the choices, shall we say. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm going the right way. I want to fight that big guy. Okay, so it's the big guy and two of these things probably. Come on then, let's go. Mr. Empty says, now I know why this is Game of the Year. It's certainly a contributing factor.
Let's cut through the flames. Let's cut through the flames.
Everyone's on fire. Let's finish this off.
Elements, converge. Let the ink flow.
That move is just way too overpowered. They didn't even get to land a glove on me. Okay, so I got two options. I can go up there. Yeah, it looks like there's something I need to do. Extension says, without the Pokemon combat, this game is playable. Man, look, this game's kind of a love letter to all of us guys that grew up on Final Fantasy, Grandia, Valkyrie Profile, those types of things. I know turn-based games are not that popular these days because it's kind of like an old way of doing things, but honestly, it works in this game because you've got like the dodge mechanic, you've got the parry mechanic, so it adds a little bit more of a different dimension just to selecting moves and waiting your turn. It gives you a little bit more interactive take, I would say. So it's not as bad as it could be. So I don't have an issue with it. I think it works pretty well. It keeps you engaged. Okay, so to get this thing is pretty difficult sometimes. You've got to get it to a certain point so it can't move. I just want to double check where it is. There's usually like a colored pattern on the floor. If you can get it to where it needs to be, you can trap it. But I don't see where I can push it. I need to find where to push it before I end up trying to push it. Let's have a look around first. No, that doesn't work. Marisco says, how is this game of the year? It just is. So, game of the year, I would assume it works on a total amount of votes from the public. So, if it is based on what the people think, then there's no real need to debate it. It's just the overwhelming majority thought this was the game of the year. Really that simple. I don't know how Astrobot won it last year over games like Black Myth Wukong.
We can use that.
But that's just the way it goes sometimes. Okay, so we came up this way. Sensei Zuko says, it looks like a good game. I can see why it's game of the year. I certainly can. I think the strong points of the game are the voice acting. The soundtrack is absolutely insane, and the game visually is a good looking game. There are points where it does look kind of mediocre, but in general it's a good looking game. And of course the story is full of intrigue, twists and turns. You can't just prognosticate everything. You don't always see what's happening next. And what's good about it is the game has multiple endings, and when you play again, you start to notice things that you either didn't understand the first time you played, or you missed it, and then you start noticing things, and it's just as intriguing the second time around. So this is my second time playing it, and I'm seeing things that I never understood before, and it's all starting to make sense now. Okay, where to go? I wanted to kind of get that bonus thing, but it's a bit of a pain in the ass, so I'm just going to try and just continue the story. I don't want to bore you guys to death. Okay, this guy wants us to do a little mission for him. Sensei Zuko says, is it an open world story game? It is an open world to a degree. You do, yeah, I would just say it's open world to a point. The world map is more of the kind of Final Fantasy type experience, like Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 9. That type of open world. But not like an open world like Red Dead Redemption or something like that. It's not like that. So this thing wants me to find crystals for it. It's just a side mission you can do. Okay, I want to help this thing out. So I got to look for these crystals, and then I got to come back to it and give it to it. I've got to take my time in here. So when you see them, you got to shoot them. I'm just going to take my time and have a good look around. I don't want to miss anything. Sensezuka says, who's your favorite character? Ah, this chick Lune. She's definitely the fittest one for sure. CL's okay, but Lune is the hottest one for sure. But in terms of like fighting, I would say Verso is my favorite. He comes a little later in the game, but he's kind of almost like a samurai in a way. Like his moveset. I don't see any crystals on this level, so I think I'm okay. I'll just jump down. Sensei Zukate, who's got the best abilities? They're different in every way. I would say on the whole, Mael's probably the strongest. So this chick, the youngest one, she's the strongest because she's got an interesting ability set, and there's a reason why she's kind of the strongest, but we're not going to ruin that. Lune, she's kind of like got the best area of effect move, so she can kind of kill everyone at once pretty well. And then you've got CL. She's got an interesting mechanic where she's pretty good solo, to be honest, the way she fights. And Monoko, he's got an interesting fighting style, not for everyone. And then you've got Gustav, he's kind of like in the middle, good at everything, can attack everyone, he can do very, very high damage with a single attack. But it takes points to charge up his overcharge attack. But once you get overcharged to 10 and you do a perfect, it is really, really powerful. Anyway, it's a game I would say, even if you don't want to buy it, maybe buy 1 month of Game Pass and try it out. That's probably the cheapest way to experience it. Guys on fire.
Let's cut through the flames.
Let the ink flow.
Alright, let me finish this off.
Meet your reckoning.
Wow, this thing's actually strong. It actually survived the elemental genesis. That's actually... it's impressive. Wasn't able to do no damage. Perfect parries. That's what makes the turn-based system kind of interesting. The fact that you can parry, you can dodge, gives you that more interactive feel. So it's not just, you know, let's do these attacks and wait. It's a little bit more interesting. So I've got to find a few more of these glistening rocks and give it to that big rock troll outside. I can always come back and do this in my own time, so I'm not gonna worry if I don't find them all straight away. Let's deal with this thing. Okay, let's finish this thing off.
A storm is coming.
Sensei Zoku says, is the shooting with a sword? I think it's some kind of magical gun of some sort. I'm not too sure. They can kind of summon these weapons out of nowhere. I know Gustav has a gun, but I haven't really seen the others. I think Lune just has the ability to control there's a word for the magic in this world. I forgot what it's called. But she doesn't have a gun. Gustav does, and I think the others shoots out of their swords. So yeah, you might be right about that.
Oh, lovely.
Right, here's another one of those shiny rocks. Oh yeah, no, this one was decoy.
Spill some ink.
Prepare to meet your end.
I tried to fight everything because eventually you do just get a level up, so it's worth it. Oh, the hell? I don't think I did this the last time I played this. I don't think I found this. This is like an optional fight, it seems. Alright, I'm happy to fight this thing. I think I'll get the win. I'm a bit too powerful for these guys anyway. Bring it on. Maya, let's do this.
Time to hit big. Witness the flames.
Oh, this one's actually pretty strong, which makes it a little bit more interesting. I've got something for you. This thing didn't even get to land a hit on me. But I received 1 AP on parry, but damage received is doubled. I think I got this last time actually. I guess I did fight it, I just don't remember fighting it.
We can use that.
Alright, let's go in the mansion, see what happens. What is up with this? There's nothing waiting for me. Let's just have a look around. Most of this place is locked. MGAT says mod, yep. Definitely modded. Go this way. It's locked as well. See what's in here. So if you guys consider following or subscribing to the channel, if not, maybe consider giving the stream a like. This helps with the visibility of the show and brings more eyes to the stream, and I'd appreciate that. I always wonder why they have the piano. Maybe if you play a certain tune, something happens. I'm not too sure. I'll have to look into that. Anyway, gotta get out of here at some point. Sensei Zuko says, don't worry, I followed. Appreciate the support. Okay, let's just hit the checkpoint and get out of here. Gee, someone actually got a level up. So I'm gonna do that now. So Maya got a level up. Just trying to get her strength to maximum. So little by little we're getting to level 99. That's the aim. Sam says shows off their personalities a little bit. It certainly does. The only thing the piano really does is it changes based on what character you play. Okay. Interesting. So there's no real like unlocking secret to pressing a sequence of buttons or anything like that. I'll keep that in mind. Just want to make sure I've got everything. I think I have. Let's get out of here. Sam says not that I've heard of. Okay. Thanks for the info. I know the game's got loads of like hidden stuff, so I always thought it was a possibility. If you play games like Final Fantasy, there you get like hidden things for playing a piano to a certain tune or certain keys or whatever, but I guess in this game they just put it there for decorative purposes, really. There is a significance to the piano if you learn Verso's backstory, but other than that, I think that's all it's really for. What do we have here?
Let's spill some ink. This will hurt.
Get ready.
Finish this thing off. Damn.
A storm is coming. Feel the embrace of fire!
Very good job, team. I'm meant to be doing a side mission in here where I find all the crystals, but I don't want to spend too much time doing side missions. Just want to kind of stick to the main. Just want to have a look around though. There's another one over here. Let's take this out first. Rihanna, thanks for hitting the like button, I appreciate it.
Take him down.
Blades sharp.
You guys are just too weak for me. Thought it'd leave behind one of those crystals, I guess it didn't. Not every one of these are what I'm looking for, it seems. Bring it on.
Let the ink flow.
Right, let's just finish things off. Too strong for you guys. Eventually things will get more challenging.
Flory is over there.
Okay.
But I sense something scary.
There's a boss fight coming up. So just another warning, if you haven't played this game, and you do intend to do so, there's a major spoiler coming up soon, so you either don't want to watch it or you don't care enough. But I'll just thought I'd give you guys fair warning. We'll make our way through the dark. Keep following the lights.
Let's get rid of it. The rock should be nearby.
Let's spill some ink. Blades sharp. Witness the flames.
Storm is coming.
Easily dealt with.
Easier than expected.
Hey, don't jinx us. No need to invite misfortune.
I don't see any stones.
What's happening?
Misfortune.
That's okay, I'm ready. She's overcharged.
For those who come after.
The dance begins.
Not bad. I got something for you.
Elements, converge! A storm is coming. Meet your reckoning.
Easy work.
Is it really dead?
Looks like it.
Is this it?
Oh, Flory. All right. Ready to sail like a snail. Just jump, mes amis. It's not that high.
We can finally cross the sea. You don't happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
Wine?
Hey, you can do this.
I hate water.
She doesn't seem that far now, does she?
Yeah.
Steve says, am I liking the game? I know it when I was. I'm considering giving it a go. Yeah, it's an awesome game. This is my new game plus. I've actually beat it already.
Might reach her.
Okay.
Does it really matter?
Well, you know, like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about... Run.
Please run.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Yeah, you can't be this guy.
Take him down. We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side. For those who come after.
Did nothing to him.
Let her go.
Something's going on up there.
SK, get us up there! Fuck!
For those who come after.
Hit him with everything. Didn't do anything to him.
For those who come after. Right?
No. You promised!
won't yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
You let her come. You know she's too weak for this. How could you let her take such a risk?
You only care when things are right in front of you. My sweet child, you are supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But since you're here now, just stay put.
What are you saying? You must go home, now. This does not involve you.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No!
This won't make sense to you now. But we both want what's best for our families. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you. It's been a while. Stay out of this. You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
You've lived more than a lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
It's not your family. But she is.
You would use her.
She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two. Hey. You all right? It's okay. I'll handle things here. Get back to your friends. Go.
So that's it. You've set us down this path. But are you ready for the consequences?
She'll never paint again.
This is nothing like Baldur's Gate 3, but I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 ultimately is an RPG. So yeah, if you like RPGs, you probably like this as well. But in general, they're nothing alike. Yeah, it caught me off guard when I first saw it. I didn't expect it, but you know, it kind of adds to the drama of the game.
Last time we sat together like this.
In Lumiere, mourning our parents.
Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve. I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts.
The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith. We keep heading north. With SKA's help, we can make it. But we lost the Lumina converter, so...
It's okay, we can think about that later.
All the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals.
Hey. It's okay. Tomorrow will still come.
Ciel.
This seemed important. If you want to reach the monolith, the best path is through the quarry up north.
Who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you. Sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expeditioner.
What? What do you mean you're an...
I've never seen you before.
First expedition. Expedition 0.
Expedition 0? But how are you alive and not...
Old? I don't know exactly, but some of us stopped aging and were not affected by the Gamage.
Some of you? Like the man on the cliff?
Anwar, our commander.
Why? Why did he massacre our team?
How could he turn on his own people?
He believes his immortality is a gift from the Paintress. Killing her would kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
And you don't?
Burying everyone you know while you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
You want to join us?
If you don't mind the company, yes.
So, if I want to kill Renoir, I have to kill the Paintress first. What's your name?
Versa.
Okay, a lot of interactions I gotta get done, but it's pretty interesting. So, just gonna try and speak to Mael and who should we have? Ciel? Looks like it. Yeah, they don't want to speak right now. Maybe I'll have better luck speaking to Luna, wherever she's gone. Speak to Yesker.
Mon ami. Oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
So you got to spend time with your party to build your relationship.
Verso, mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly. What have you been up to?
Oh, I have been perfecting the art of napping.
Impressive. You must teach me his secrets.
Mon ami, I wish I could, but napping cannot be taught. It can only be experienced. We must nap together.
Sure, that sounds nice.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too. You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock. Ask me how I know.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them, like the others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah, I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
Oh, don't worry. I hope you get them back.
You are the best. I missed going on adventures with you.
Me too.
So you gotta have like loads of dialogue to improve your relationship with your party members. Much like games like Baldur's Gate 3.
Adventure!
Building that extra bond, you can unlock new skills and different side quests and stuff like that based on the depth of the friendship. Gotta find Lune now. Don't know where she is. How did she go?
Look at me.
It's around here somewhere. CL and Mael. Here she is.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
I'm not gonna get much sleep tonight, am I?
Mm-hmm. Expedition Zero left...
About 100.
Tell me about the...
I'm not gonna get...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I've exhausted that dialogue. Now I can just go to sleep. Okay, I'm trying to think who needs leveling up more out of the bunch. Let's have a look. Who's got the most Lumina to spare? Lune's got 6, so if I gave her another 4, she could get 10. And if I gave Verso another 4, he'd also get 10, so I'll give these two 4 each if I've got enough. Let's see. We had 3. That's fine. See if I can upgrade any weapons. Already got that to the maximum level. He needs his new weapon selected. I got a level 33 weapon for him. Niall's already got level 33 weapon, so CL's the only one. And Monaco, you need to get their weapons leveled up. And she needs a perfect catalyst, so it's basically Monaco at this point. Alright, let's get some sleep.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
Okay guys, that was quite a significant part of the game done. So I think I'm going to leave it there, and then I'll probably do some live streaming sometime tomorrow.
Through the quarry to the north.
So for everyone that joined in the chat, everyone that watched the stream, I appreciate you. Thanks for supporting the channel. And don't forget to like, subscribe or follow. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thanks for watching.